यो व्हाट्सअप गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू सिमसिम गेमर्स लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो गाइस, आज की इस वाली वीडियो में हम खेलने जा रहे हैं एक न्यू सीरीज़। भाई, अपनी ट्रांसपोर्ट फीवर 2 की तो सीरीज़ चलेगी ही, साथ में अब एक हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी की भी चलाते हैं अपन, है ना। तो हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी मेरे भाई ने खेली नहीं है ज़्यादा, तो आज से अपन एक हॉगवर्ट लेगेसी की भी एक लाइव स्ट्रीम चालू करते हैं। तो इसके अंदर होता क्या है, जैसे कि आप लोगों ने हैरी पॉटर वगैरह देखी होगी, तो सेम हैरी पॉटर जैसी कहानी है। इसके अंदर जादुई चीज़ें होती हैं, जैसे उड़ने वाला घोड़ा और लिंगार्डियन लेवियोसा बोलते थे ना, वैसा। और इसके अंदर अपन है ना, गुरुद्वार होता है, जैसे उसके अंदर नाग शक्ति होता है, ऐसे इसके अंदर भी 3-4 तरीके के हैंगे। और अपन भी कैरेक्टर कस्टमाइज करवा सकते हैं। बस ये है कि ये सिंगल प्लेयर गेम है, आप इसके अंदर आराम से मस्ती कर सकते हो। इसके अंदर पूरा वर्ल्ड है, पूरे वर्ल्ड में आप कहीं पर भी जा सकते हो, बहुत बड़ा वर्ल्ड है। आप अपने स्कूल में भी रह सकते हो, वर्ल्ड में भी, जहाँ चाहे आप वहाँ जा सकते हो। ऐसी इसके अंदर दिक्कत की बात नहीं है। जितनी मस्ती करना आपको मस्ती करो। एक बार है ना, गेम एंड करने से पहले भी आप स्कूल चले जाओ, थोड़े बहुत मिशन कर लो, उसके बाद जो आपकी मर्जी वो करो। आपको चाहते हो, आप घूमना चाहते हो, आप घूमने चले जाओ। कहीं पर लड़ाई करना चाहते हो, लड़ाई कर लो जाके। कहीं पर कुछ करना चाहते हो तो कहीं कुछ लड़ाई कर लो जाके। जो आपका मतलब, जो आपका दिल चाहे वो कर सकते हो। इसके अंदर गेम काफ़ी मज़ेदार गेम है।
लड़ाई कर लो जाके।
हाँ भाई, आवाज़ सही आ रही है। हाँ, तो अपन फिर आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं गेम को और देखते हैं कैसा मज़ा आता है गेम के अंदर, कितना मज़ा आता है, कैसा गेम है, गेम अच्छा है क्या है। क्योंकि अभी तक मैंने खेला नहीं है ये गेम लाइव स्ट्रीम में। वैसे तो मैं खेल चुका हूँ, लेकिन मैंने पूरा एंड नहीं करा अभी इस गेम को। कहीं कहीं जगह भाई मैं सच में अटकूँगा, क्योंकि मैंने अभी तक इसे एंड नहीं करा। चलो, तो अपना गेम स्टार्ट हुआ है, तो अपन पहले कैरेक्टर ढूंढते हैं। थोड़ा अपनी टाइप का कैरेक्टर ढूंढेंगे अपन। ये कैसा लग रहा है? लड़की ढूंढेंगे भाई, लड़की तो बनेंगे अपन। लड़की वाला बनेंगे अपन, है ना। लड़की अच्छी लगती है। कहीं कोई सही लड़की नहीं है यार। ये रखते हैं, इधर घूम। हाँ, ये अच्छी लग रही है। अब नेक्स्ट करते हैं अपन, इसको देखते हैं। नहीं, थोड़ा सा लंबा मुंह चाहिए अपन। इसे तो चाइनीज लग रही है। ये सही है। अबे ये तो बहुत बकवास हो गया भाई, यही चेहरा सबसे सही है। नहीं नहीं, गोरी तो थोड़ी ज़्यादा होना चाहिए। अबे, तो ये क्या हो गया भाई? हाँ, ये थोड़ी सफ़ेद जग भी तो है। नहीं भाई, चश्मा नहीं लगना। देखो, ये तो सिलेक्ट कर लिया, एक बार ये चेक करते। सबसे ढंग की तो इसी में लग रही है ये। हाँ, बाल बाल तो ये वाले अच्छे हैं ना। अब बाल का कलर करवाते हैं। बुढ़ी लगेगी ऐसी तो। ये वाला अच्छे नहीं, ये वाले नहीं, इससे पीछे वाले। हाँ ये अच्छे। कुछ भी नहीं चाहिए निशान में। ये सही है।
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
हट।
That was quite something.
इजी रखेंगे। इसका नाम रखेंगे अपन। इसका नाम भाई मैं क्या रखूं? कुछ अच्छा से नाम बताओ। इसका नाम लड़की का हरमाइनी रखनी क्या अपन? कुछ भी अच्छा सा नाम जो इसका फर्स्ट और सेकंड लेटर में जो मैं इसका नाम रखूं। कुछ ऐसा अच्छा सा नाम बताओ। लड़कों वाला नाम रखूं क्या? हरमाइनी तो नहीं रखेंगे अपन। एक काम करते हैं, अपने सिमसिम गेमर ही रखते हैं, है ना? गेमर हटा देते हैं यहाँ से। सिम रख दिया, यहाँ गेमर रख देंगे। गेमर्स हो गया। ठीक है, कर दे भाई जर्नी स्टार्ट इसकी। चलो करते हैं स्टार्ट। भाई क्या ही साउंड आया था भाई, मजेदार साउंड है। ओ भाई बिल्कुल सेम वैसा ही है गेम। प्रोफेसर फिग।
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
भाई अपन को छड़ी दे दी इसने। भाई बिल्कुल सेम हैरी पॉटर जैसा गेम है भाई, बिल्कुल सेम हैरी पॉटर। क्वालिटी देखो आप गेम की। अभी तो यहाँ पे थोड़ा ऐसा लग रहा है, लेकिन बाद में क्वालिटी और अच्छी लगेगी भाई। देखो सेम अपने पास आउल भी है, उल्लू मतलब। ओ बिल्कुल हैरी पॉटर वाली छड़ी भी है इसके पास। हेलो ब्रो, गेमिंग ब्रो। मोरबुस गेमिंग भाई आपका स्वागत है ब्रो। भाई बिल्कुल हैरी पॉटर जैसा ही गेम। आप लोग देखना भाई, आप लोग को पक्का मजा आएगा, क्योंकि मेरे को तो मजेदार लग रहा है गेम। और भाई क्या मजेदार है। भाई एंजॉय करिए आप लोग हैरी पॉटर वाले गेम को। सेम टू सेम स्टोरी लाइन है। यस ब्रो गेमिंग गेट भाई, हैरी पॉटर। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी भाई एडवेंचर गेम जैसा गेम है ये। फुल स्टोरी लाइन देखिए। ये तो बहुत इजी गेम है, 5 दिन में कंप्लीट हो गया था। ओके अपन भाई थोड़ा से लंबा खींचेंगे, अपन पूरा वर्ल्ड एक्सप्लोर करेंगे जब तक मजा खत्म नहीं होगा। न्यू स्टूडेंट है अपन।
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could
चेहरे
get
पे दाने थोड़े ज़्यादा हैं।
speed a bit before the
कोई
term
बात
begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional
प्रोफेसर फिग
he's
भी आ
also
चुके हैं।
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry. Have you seen this?
हाँ भाई, ये तो अपन ने फिल्म के अंदर भी देखा है सर।
Differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence.
I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
पावरफुल है भाई
It
बहुत।
looks like goblin metal. That's...
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
ग्लो कर रहा है, ये कह रही है लड़की। वो जैसे इसके अंदर भी वो आसपास इसने पिशाच देखे थे, वो जो हैरी पॉटर के अंदर होते हैं ना, क्या नाम है उनका, ये देखो भाई ड्रैगन आ गई भाई कोई सी। ये तो ड्रैगन है भाई कोई सी, इतनी बड़ी ड्रैगन है। जल्दी भगा, जल्दी भगा। जंप कर दी। आजा आजा आजा, हाथ में आजा। ओ खुल गई। भाई गिलेरी के पास आ गया अपन। ओए क्या ये स्पॉन हुए भाई?
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenwell potion. That stuff will
पोशन है भाई, पोशन। इससे हेल्थ करते हैं, ये बटन दबा के हेल्थ देते हैं इससे।
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly...
भाई गेम की क्वालिटी देखो आप कितनी प्यारी है।
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
उड़ गए अपन भाई, उड़ गए भाई। कितनी प्यारी लग रही है भाई, ये कितनी प्यारी लग रही है कसम से।
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
पोर्ट की भाई बिल्कुल पैर के निशान भी आ रहे हैं। ओ भाई बहुत ही कर रहा गेम है भाई, क्वालिटी देखो आप। ओ भाई नज़ारे कितने प्यारे हैं भाई। व्यू, लुक एट दिस व्यू गाइस।
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Good.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay.
Mind your step.
कुछ ज्यादा ही स्टाइल में नहीं चल रही है लड़की। अबे भाई तू डांस शो में नहीं आएंगे, थोड़े तो अच्छे से चल ले ढंग से।
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
और एक्स बटन से क्लाइम करना है अपन को।
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
बहुत प्यारा व्यू है भाई, बहुत ज्यादा प्यारा व्यू है भाई। अपन को जाना कहाँ है? उधर साइड जाना है भाई अपन को। वो जो दिख रहा है ना, यहाँ क्या है? कुछ तो है, वहाँ जाना है अपन को।
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
भाई ये क्या है? कांच की दीवार लग रही है।
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
कर लिया फिर। ओ बार बार प्रेस करना है बंदे। हाँ ये दबाएंगे ना, ऐसे तिरछा करेंगे अपन दबा के, तो इन सब पे वाइट वाइट निशान जाएगा। वाइट निशान अगर जिस पे जाएगा तो उस पर ही अपनी ये पड़ेगी, है ना? ऐसे ये करके। ओ भाई कपड़े गंदे कर दिए। इतनी अच्छी लड़की है यार। थैंक यू सर। भाई ओ भाई, ये भाई तू तो चढ़ गया, मैं कैसे चढ़ूं? चढ़ जा चढ़ जा चढ़ जा। बहुत दम है, बहुत दम है, बहुत दम है। लड़की समझ के हल्के में ले रहा हूँ क्या? इधर का व्यू देख कर आते हैं पहले। वाह पैसे मिल गए थोड़े से। यहाँ क्या है? कुछ भी नहीं है यहाँ तो। चलो
We're close now. It's just ahead.
ओ भाई अपन को वहां जाना है, लेकिन वहां तक का भाई ब्रिज तो है ही नहीं, कैसे से जाएंगे। हवा कितनी तेज चल रही है भाई, बहुत तेज है हवा,
Steady yourself.
एकदम फास्ट पे चल रही है फुल हवा। रिपेयरो भाई, रिपेयरो से पूरा ब्रिज बन चुका है भाई। ये मंत्र तो सही है एकदम, रिपेयरो बोलो सारा बन जाएगा। चलो आ गए, इसको मारो पहले, फिर उसको मारो, फिर उसको मारो, फिर उसको मारो। ये सबको अपन ऐसे से मार सकते हैं। ऐसे ये करा ये ले, ये करा ये ले। इस जादू से अपन को नहीं लगेगी क्या? इधर कहीं देखते हैं और कुछ है क्या सामान लेने वगैरह का। ओ भाई यहाँ तो घाटी गहरी सी, जा ही नहीं सकते यहाँ तो। हाँ भाई प्रोफेसर बताओ क्या करना है। इसको बोलना है, ये ले पढ़ दिया। फिर
I suspect they valued their privacy. That porky led us here for a reason.
पोखी
Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
ऐसे यूं
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
चल अपन को इधर कहीं जाना है। भाई तू चल कैसे रही है भाई, चलना नहीं आता क्या? देखना जरा भाई, सही से देखना कैसे तिरछा आड़ा होके चल रही है, यूं यूं यूं।
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
कितना प्यारा सीन है भाई यहाँ का व्यू। व्यू तो देखो भाई यहाँ का। बहुत ही शानदार व्यू है भाई।
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
अबे प्रोफेसर आएगा भी। पता भाई क्या है ये?
Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
और अपन ये अंदर आ चुके हैं भाई।
Believe it.
तो कोई सो रहा है क्या?
Hello?
हेलो। अबे कुछ उर्दू में लिख के रखे लगता है। भाई आपने हैरी पॉटर में देखा होगा इन लोग को, देखा है तो कमेंट करके बताना जल्दी।
Just a moment.
ऐसे वो हैरी पॉटर भी आता है ना इनके पास।
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
अरे एक सीटी मारती गाड़ी आ गई।
After you. Keep your hands inside the cars if you don't wish to lose them.
भाई अपन हैरी पॉटर के अंदर जैसे बैठ के जाते हैं ना, वैसे इसमें भी बैठ के जा रहे हैं अपन।
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
ओबे कितनी तेज भाग रही है।
In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12.
100 से ज्यादा वोल्ट है इसके अंदर, 100 से भी ज्यादा
The
वोल्ट।
vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most
भाई क्या है ये,
only one with great well-formed power or both.
इतना बनाने की क्या जरूरत थी? मतलब सीधे भी तो निकल सकते थे, ऐसा घुमाने की क्या जरूरत थी?
Take a breath.
अबे इनने पूरा 360 डिग्री घुमा दिया भाई। अबे भाई निला भी दिया। ले भाई, उन्होंने क्या तुम लोग ना करने आए ना, इसलिए ना भी लो यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा।
Experienced the thief's downfall before.
कितने वोल्ट है भाई यहाँ पे, बहुत ज्यादा ही वोल्ट है।
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded.
वोल्ट नंबर 12 अपना भाई,
It resides in the deepest parts of the bank. Settle in.
सबसे डीप पार्ट में है वो वाला बैंक बिल्ड हो रहा है।
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
चलो गाइस अपन आगे से कंटिन्यू करते हैं। चलो प्रोफेसर फिग ने बुलाया अपन को आगे, तो अपन आगे चलते हुए। भाई तेरी जूती इसमें टपक नहीं जाए, छेद तो बहुत बड़े बड़े हैं इसके। चाबी दो, ऐसा कहता है ना उसके अंदर। नहीं, चाबी तो इसने पहले ही ले ली थी।
Bolt 12. Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. So, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
भाई धोखा दे दियो, बंद करके चले गए।
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
ये रिवेलियो खुल गया, जिससे अपन देख सकते हैं। हाँ,
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
ये आ गया मूव, ये आ गया रिवेलियो।
Well, that's
Adore.
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
खोल दिए थे।
Lumos!
लूमोस।
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
कहीं तो लेके जाना चाह रहा है अपन को।
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
कहीं तो लेकर आया है भाई ये।
What happened?
हैं?
When I moved towards the glow,
ये क्या है?
it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
भाई देखो, इसे अपन को स्टैचू दिख रहा है, लेकिन इस बंदे को स्टैचू नहीं दिख रहा। ये देखो ये।
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't
देखो ये
match.
पोजीशन चेंज कर रहा है।
Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
चलो, नहीं अपन को वो मिल रही है। लूमोस भी खुल गया।
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
खुल गया ये। अब ये कौन आ गए? प्रोटेक्ट कर रही हैं। अब अपन को लड़ाई करना है इनसे। आखियाँ डिफेंडर लेवियोसा। ये ले साला तेज चलेगा।
Stay close.
हो गई लड़ाई भाई बहुत ही।
Professor Fig.
अबे प्रोफेसर कहाँ गए?
This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening?
यहाँ पे कुछ जा रहा है।
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
कहीं तो लेके जाना चाह रही है ये लाइट अपन को।
Oh, that's where they're leading me. Let's glow again. Rebellion.
ओह, फिर सेम लड़ाई होगी क्या यहाँ पे?
Lumos. Rebellion. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
हो गया ये।
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice.
तीनों के एक साथ
I'm
करना
going to
है।
have to fight my way out of here.
ये ले 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 गया। समझ गए। ये ले क्या कह रहा था बेटे? सब गए। अबे ये बचा है। गए सब।
Lumos.
कहीं तो जा रहा है भाई। कहीं तो आ गए। आ गए, कहीं तो आ गए दोस्तों।
There you are. How did
येंगे
you...
प्रोफेसर फिग।
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder.
कुछ बता रहा है भाई लोग। ये एक बूंद नहीं, बहुत सारी बूंदें डाल ली इसमें तो।
Follow my lead.
पिशाच आ गया यहाँ पे। अच्छा पिशाच नहीं है, कुछ और।
All is in place. The portkey is well hidden. Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
दिख गया कुछ।
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were... Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
शैतान आ गया साला।
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
मैं तुम्हें कुछ नहीं दूंगा, उसने साफ कह दिया।
Your friend here will be more welcome.
बहुत ही गंदा मारा है भाई। इनकी इससे लड़ाई चल रही है। अबे प्रोफेसर भाग साले। बच गए।
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
सेम वही वाला म्यूजिक है। टुन 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 टुन। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी भाई।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert.
भाई ये कपड़े पहनाएगा अपन को पहले ऐसे ही वाले स्कूल के कपड़े।
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
चलो।
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
ओ रेडी रेडी। भाई सेम बोलने वाली हेड है यहाँ पे भी।
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet
हेडमिस्टर।
headmaster.
हेडमास्टर। ये हेडमास्टर।
Nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony is over.
There were complications.
Complications?
कह रहा भाई तुम लेट क्यों हो गए?
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time.
प्रोफेसर वीकली।
Have a seat.
वीजली मतलब वीकली बोल रहा हूँ मैं। प्रोफेसर वीजली। भाई इसे बोलने वाली टोपी पहना दी।
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can wait to start class। क्या बोले भाई इसको अपन? I can't wait to start class.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
क्या बोलने इसका अपन?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
नाक शक्ति मिला भाई, मान नाक शक्ति नहीं चाहिए मेरे को। गुरुद्वार चलेगा, ये भी ले चुका हूँ। नाक शक्ति ठीक है, ये कभी ट्राई नहीं करा।
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
4 होते हैं ना, गुरुद्वार, नाक शक्ति, एक्सेप्ट हाउस।
You belong in Slytherin.
Slytherin. ये ग्रीन हो गया अपन।
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
हैं? कैंसिल कर दिया भाई, गलत बात है ये तो।
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay.
I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
चलो।
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
प्रोफेसर वीजली यहाँ की मतलब मेन प्रोफेसर नहीं है, बस साइड प्रोफेसर हैं। मतलब इनका कोई ज़्यादा बड़ा रोल नहीं है, लेकिन हाँ बाकी सबसे तो बड़ी है ये।
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well.
चलो। Very well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration. सांप बना हुआ है, पता है, नाक शक्ति वाले में।
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
भाई क्या ही प्यारा व्यू आ रहा है। सुबह हो चुकी है भाई। यहाँ पे अपन अकेले नहीं है, और भी बहुत सारे। पहले अपन एक्सप्लोर करते हैं सारी जगह, फिर जाएं। बोल रहा वहाँ तो जाना ही जाना है। अपना सामान कहाँ है? ओ अपना आउल जो था ना वो उड़ गया था, क्योंकि ना वो ड्रैगन आई थी ना पहले, सबसे पहले, तो ड्रैगन के चक्कर में अपना आउल उड़ गया था। देखो ना बाकी सब यहाँ पे एनिमल लाए कुछ ना कुछ, लेकिन यहाँ पे है नहीं अभी किसी का भी। कोई बात नहीं भाई, होता है, इतना तो दुख सहना पड़ेगा। पहले कैमरा एंगल थोड़ा ठीक करें अपन। हाँ अब चलते हैं। भाई आराम आराम से चलेंगे, सब कुछ देखते हुए, कोई जल्दी नहीं है।
I suppose some introductions are in order.
परंतु बात करना है कुछ लोगों से, पढ़ने लिखने वाले लड़के से बात करते हैं जरा।
Can I help you? Oh, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Saller. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be
भाई
honest.
इनका कुछ
Didn't mean
चक्कर
to
नहीं
press.
चल जाए।
You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
और लोगों से मिलते हैं। पहले भाई लड़के से बात करेंगे। ओए लड़की तुझे आ रही?
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gold.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly
Ominous
have a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you will need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along though. They're known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
अब ऐसे कि ये लड़की बची है, बस इससे और बात करना है।
Not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Okay. I wish you had been there.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
हामिद अंसारी, हेलो ब्रो। हामिद अंसारी ब्रो, कैसे हो आप? क्या हाल है भाई? मेरे हाल बहुत प्यारे हैं भाई। आप क्या हाल बताओ? आप क्या? डू यू फ्लाई अ लॉट? यू सेम टू काउंट अ लॉट अबाउट इन क्लास। भाई आमिद अंसारी ब्रो, कैसे हो आप? अच्छे हो तो कमेंट कर दो। बहुत बढ़िया बढ़िया। ओके, फिर आजकल क्या कर रहा हो आप? Do you fly a lot?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Fair ball there.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Imelda. चलो सब हो गए, सब हो चुके हैं वैसे यहाँ पे। आप सुनील के साथ GTA ऑनलाइन नहीं खेलते क्या? भाई मेरा सब्सक्रिप्शन ही ख़त्म हो गया, अभी कुछ दिन पहले ही हुआ, और अभी GTA खेलने का दिल भी नहीं चाह रहा कुछ दिनों से। अब वो बात नहीं रही ना, अब कोई भी जिससे देखो वो ऑफलाइन रहता है, कोई 2-2 महीने तक ऑनलाइन नहीं आया, कोई 1 महीने से ऑनलाइन नहीं आया, कोई खेल ही नहीं रहता। अब अपन भी खेल के क्या ही करें, अकेले मज़ा ही नहीं आता। इस वजह से अभी सुनील भाई तो करते हैं, उनकी लाइव स्ट्रीम करते हैं वो, इसलिए मैंने सोचा मैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी की लाइव स्ट्रीम कर लेता हूँ आज। हैरी पॉटर का गेम है।
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here.
Exams.
After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
भाई अपन को कोई तो बुक दे दी इनने। भाई पन्ने सारे भाग गए उड़ के। अच्छा ये गाइड है। भाई ये हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी की गाइड है जो अपन पढ़ सकते हैं।
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This way.
प्रोफेसर आप बहुत अच्छे हो कसम से, ऐसे प्रोफेसर मिल जाए। PS5 Pro कितने का लिया? भाई PS5 Pro नहीं है, PS5 स्लिम है। PS5 स्लिम है, प्रो कहाँ आएगा यहाँ पे? उसको तो इंपोर्ट करवाना पड़ता है, और वो तो इंपोर्ट करवाने में तो 1 लाख से ऊपर का खर्चा है उसके अंदर, PS5 Pro के अंदर। डू कीप अप। ओके भाई ये क्या चीज़ है भाई? ये रिवैल्यू करना है, ले कर दिया भाई रिवैल्यू। हाँ ये आ गया एक कलेक्ट। टाइटल में लिखा है, हाँ भाई मैंने लिखा है ना, PlayStation 5 Pro। ये अपन को दबाना है, फील्ड गाइड, कंटिन्यू, एग्जिट गाइड। ओके ये प्रोफेसर वीजली को फॉलो करना है। हाँ भाई आँख खोल के चलेंगे, टेंशन मतलब। बड़े पागल बच्चे हैं यहाँ के, घूमते ही रहते हैं, काम धंधा नहीं है कुछ।
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains.
हाँ ब्रो, प्रो का ही वो समझेंगे, सही कह रहा हो आप। प्रो में और स्लिम में कोई ज़्यादा फ़र्क नहीं है, थोड़ा बहुत फ़र्क है क्वालिटी का, बस वो 120 FPS निकालता है और ये 60 FPS निकालता है, बस ब्रो फ़र्क इतना है बस। यहाँ जाना अपन ने ट्रैवल कर लिया।
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central.
अच्छा।
You can get almost anywhere in the castle.
ओके हामिद भाई, कहाँ लेके कहाँ जाना चाह रही है अपन को? यहाँ पे भाई कितने बच्चे पढ़ते हैं यार। भाई 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 पढ़ाई करने आए हैं यहाँ पे, बातें करने नहीं आए।
You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay. Thank you प्रोफेसर। जरा 2-3 क्वेश्चंस करवाते हैं।
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Can you tell me?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Can you tell me more about
in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Rowan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have
much to learn.
Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you.
मुझे तो बोरिंग लगा था, ये गेम बोरिंग लगा था भाई। क्यों भाई? बहुत प्यारा गेम है, इसमें बोरिंग की क्या बात है? मैं खेल चुका हूँ ये गेम, मैंने 2 बार एंड भी करा है, लेकिन मैंने एक बार भी लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं करी तब सोच रहा हूँ पूरा गेम लाइव स्ट्रीम में एंड करूँगा। There is a fact.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes,
Okay.
Come find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
Assignment
and
करना है.
can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
चलो, प्रोफेसर फिग से बात करना है.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
I was nothing, sir.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood,
Okay,
Professor.
bhai.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
I believe
the
this.
ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
चलो, अपन को जरा 2-3 जगह जाना है. ट्रेवल कर लिया अपन ने डायरेक्ट.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds
Thank
like
you.
you've quite a day ahead, with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now,
हाँ भाई ले लूँगा भाई,
focus on
टेंशन
the
मत ले.
classes and pay attention.
जो भी सवाल होंगे सब पूछ लूँगा.
Powers may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
चलो भाई, अपन को चलना है. अबे तू कहाँ जा रहा है? कहाँ जाना है अपन को? भाई ये लग तो 1 नंबर जगह है. चलो भाई बाहर चलते हैं. अबे गेट तो खोले ही नहीं. ओहो हो भाई, क्या ही ग्रीनरी है भाई. अपन लग तो प्यारे रहे हैं, लेकिन यहाँ पे हर बंदे की कोई ना कोई सेटिंग तो है अलग ही दिख रही है. भाई 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 आराम से बस आराम से बस, कोई जल्दी नहीं है. वहाँ ऊपर जाना है अपन को. ओबे भाई हड्डियाँ तोड़ दी भाई, मैंने कुछ नहीं करा भाई. भागो जल्दी से, कोई देख लेगा तो फिर नाम लगा देगा अपने पे फालतू में. भाई मैं तो यहाँ खड़ा हूँ. भाई भाई मेरे भाई पढ़ाई का टाइम हो रहा है, बातों का टाइम ख़त्म. जाओ. अरे देख मैं कितना अच्छा हूँ. ये कलवी से बात मत कर. वक्त चलो भाई अंदर चलते हैं। भाई क्लास आ चुकी है अपनी फर्स्ट क्लास। नहीं 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 और
Professor Hackett! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great...
भाई इसकी मुंडी गिर जाती तो इसका काम ही लग जाता।
Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age
लगा दिया वापस स्केलेटन उसका।
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso. A levitation charm.
Leviosa.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
चलो ये अपन को जादू सिखाएंगे नया वाला। चलो लेवियोसा सीख गए अपन। अबे बड़ी जल्दी सिखा दिया। लेवियोसा सीख गए। ये याद है हैरी पॉटर में भी ऐसे सिखाते हैं।
Let's try something a little larger.
अब मेरे से बोला है इतने सारे लड़कों के सामने मेरे से करवा रहा है, बताओ आप क्या इज्जत रह जाएगी। इसको रखते हैं ओ में। अबे इसको नहीं रखना था। अबे काय से मानना है।
See how the dummy deflected your cast. This time, cast Levioso first, then Levioso cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent. Now, well done.
ये ले। ये ले सीख गए भाई। मुंह तोड़ डाला।
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's just say I do
join like you. Watch your opponents decide to attack or defend yourself.
बहुत बुरा मारा है भाई।
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
बेइज्जती कर दी ना 4 लोग के सामने।
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. Oh,
चलो
that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
भाई अपन गो टू क्लाइंबिंग क्लास जा रहे हैं। भाई भूत जा रहा है। सब अपने अपने काम से जा रहे हैं बेचारे। आ गए अपन नेक्स्ट क्लास में।
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan?
Shall we begin?
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it,
मना कर दिया अभी टाइम नहीं है स्टडी करने का पहले करना था
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, new. चलो अब अपन को उससे हाथों से सामान छीनना है अखियों से सामान आ जाता है
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
स्कूल के बाहर आ गए
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest students start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Gobstone. Excellent control there. Splendid! That's it! Very good! Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
पहले ये करेगा तीस इसके
Very good.
Let us see.
30
There we go.
गलती से छूट गया यार ये तो। अब तो फिर भी नहीं जीत पाएंगे अपन।
Well done.
100 ही और पाए, उसके 30 ज्यादा होगा अपन से।
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
एक बार और।
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Misha.
अपन ने उसके 30 करवा दिए यार। मेरे को मेरी बॉल तक वापस लेकर आना है। यस, 80 और 80। अभी या तो वो जीतेगी या तो मैं जीतूंगा। यस, जीत गए। ये
Very good, both of you. Well done.
एक बार वो जीती, एक बार मैं जीता।
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Vernon wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay. Chalo.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
A word, if you would. You'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Unai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Chalo.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? नीचे चलना भाई अपन को, है ना?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
सॉरी ब्रो, मैं काम से गया था ज़रा, इस वजह से मैं थोड़ा सा लेट हो गया। सॉरी सॉरी भाई, चल रहा हूँ बस 2 सेकेंड। चलो हाँ बस 2 सेकेंड देना बस। आई एम सो सॉरी। चलो गाइस फटाफट चलते हैं, गेम आगे कंटिन्यू करते हैं। हाँ बहुत ज़्यादा लेट हो चुके हैं। भाई क्या हो गया, इतनी ऐसी काय को आ रही है? भाई कितना प्यारा सीन लग रहा है भाई। कैट है भाई, कैट। ये कौन से कलर की कैट है भाई? चिल्ला रही है। आराम आराम से चलेंगे।
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dean. Perhaps you could help.
भाई ये हैरी पॉटर में भी होता है ये।
Excuse, Deacon.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Roman. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near, what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Okay.
Isn't there?
No, Professor.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. I'm trying to get a sonnet from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign you a first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay. I am ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Village जाना है guys अपन को, चलो.
Or Natsai only. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
चलो चलते हैं भाई नेक्स्ट प्रोफेसर रॉन के पास। आराम आराम से चलेंगे भाई, आराम आराम से। Wow, what a beautiful place.
Ah, there you are.
Professor Ron.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up.
Reparo.
Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Got it.
फ्लाइंग पेजेस कलेक्ट करना बन गया.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
फ्लाइंग पेज वो होएगा
Brilliant.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sally.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yeah, Reparo. अच्छा ये जो अपन ने तोड़ा था अपन इसे वापस भी सही कर सकते हैं.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by your door. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a joke. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm.
Yeah. There.
Revelio.
Wow. हाँ दिख रही है भाई.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
वाओ भाई, क्या ही प्यारा सीन है.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a better day in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
भाई कितनी प्यारी जगह है भाई. भाई व्यू देखो आप लोग. बादल भी कितने रियलिस्टिक लग रहा है मेरे को.
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
सबको अपना पानी भी दे रहा है, ये पता है. इतनी प्यारी जगह है.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much. But it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
पोशन मेकिंग के काम आता है ये. कितना प्यारा सीन है भाई।
Look, from the forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
उड़ने वाले जीव।
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
That's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin. I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
भाई लोग अपन हॉगमीड्स विलेज जा रहे हैं।
I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too.
Moonstone मिल गया Moonstone.
Helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
भाई बिजली कड़क रही थी ना, पानी का टाइम हो गया है।
He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and...
देखो इनके कपड़ों पे बारी बारी करके बूंद भी गिर रही है।
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle myself. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. Ridiculous. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what
Yaga
they are,
Hogsmeade.
goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Matty. Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite.
भाई शाम को 9 बजे कौन सा गेम खेलें आप लोग कमेंट करके बताओ।
I can't tell you the
हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी खेलूं या फिर और दूसरा गेम खेलूं रात में, माइनक्राफ्ट या GTA या फिर ट्रांसपोर्ट फेवर 2, कौन सा रेसिडेंट ईवल।
Of course, you will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace.
ये कह रही है सारा सामान अपना कलेक्ट कर लो जो जो चीज़ की तुम्हें ज़रूरत है और फिर अपन मिल जाएगी।
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
देखते हैं अपन को कहाँ कहाँ जाना है। अपन को पोशन की दुकान पे जाना है, साइड में एक दुकान है वहाँ जाना है, 2-3 जगह जाना है अपन को। तो पहले अपन ये वाली पे ही चलते हैं जो पीछे ही है अपने। यहाँ पे वो मिलेगी स्टिक छड़ी।
अब
be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh.
Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear.
Huh?
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I
कोई सी अच्छी दिखा दे भाई.
How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
वाओ भाई, ये बहुत प्यारी है.
Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
ये पसंद आ गई, परचेज कर लिया बनने.
How did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match? Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
चलो अब अपन को दूसरी जगह जाना है. मैप खोलते हैं. छड़ी हो गई. There you are.
here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Oh, nice. अब पोषण और अनाज की दुकान पे जाना है।
J. Pippin's potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Harry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she's in the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
चलो हो गया यहाँ से भी काम.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Needle. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm in my way inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of dittany seeds? Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village! game. I like it. Do more. Look, he's faltering. Took him long enough. We need to make sure he stays that way. Potato.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard! Are you alright?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that? The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Repairer. Hopefully they didn't do more damage. I will see what he wants. Leviosa. Repairer. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
हेलो ब्रो, यस ब्रो, हेलो। एक और कुछ चीज बची है बस। हो गया।
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
पैसा ही नहीं है भाई, गरीब पड़े
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade, that all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
हैं? लड़की के अंदर लड़कों वाली आवाज?
Now, what can I? Oh,
अभी ये लड़की है क्या है?
there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one.
भाई कोई बताएगा ये लड़की है या लड़का
Is
है?
that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... I'm sorry, mate.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus.
अपन को पकड़ने आया था.
The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take up galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. It is perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Tudum, 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 tudum. देखो भाई कितना बड़ा मैप है। ये सब अभी अपन ने खोला नहीं है, वरना अपन यहाँ कोने कोने तक भी जा सकते हैं। हेलो ब्रो, हाय ब्रो, हाय, हेलो जी, कैसे हो आप? Hogwarts Legacy, yes bro, Hogwarts Legacy.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I knew.
व्यू बहुत प्यारा है यहाँ का, पता है? प्रोफेसर फिग के पास जा रहा है अपन। अबे यहीं सो गई पागल।
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon.
हाँ, graphics is good.
Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
आप ब्रो बिल्कुल सही कह रहे हो आप।
I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so the Vookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and
हाँ
dark
bro,
wizards
cinematic
are
vibe
after them, they want what we found in that vault.
मजेदार है भाई गेम तो.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Harry Potter.
But,
Yes bro,
how
yes.
dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
थोड़ी बहुत तो हैरी पॉटर जैसी फील देती है ये. लगता प्यारा गेम है. ग्राफिक्स के हिसाब से भी अच्छा है, वैसे देखो वैसे भी अच्छा है. देखो ये वाइल्ड लाइफ म्यूजिक है, है ना. कहीं तो बुलाया है अपन को. प्रोफेसर हेकिट के पास जाना है. अबे क्या दिन भर यहाँ बैठ के गाने बजाते रहोगे? Background music is real amazing. Yes bro, yes. इसका बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक बहुत प्यारा है.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't a secret.
पहले ये 2 ऑब्जेक्टिव पूरे करना पड़ेंगे अपन को. अबे पागल है क्या? अरे इस साले तुम पागल है क्या? पागल है पूरा तुम.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinated duels for Crossed One.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does Crossed Ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And, to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless fighting, in my opinion.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into
Even I complete this game, but when I got free time, then I am going to see this stream start to end. Oh, okay, thank you.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular.
स्ट्रीम देखने के लिए। तो आपको कैसा लगा, मतलब ये गेम आपने जब खुद के उससे फील करा था खेल के, तो आपको कैसा लगा? Yeah. जीत गए।
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
I really like this game, graphics, storytelling and game control. हाँ भाई, ये सब चीजें तो मेरे को भी बेस्ट लगी थी। मतलब हैरी पॉटर की याद दिला देता है ये।
You now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up.
आपको पता है न्यू हैरी पॉटर आने वाली है?
Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
चला जा रहे लड़के, चला आगे उसका।
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
New game or are you talking about movie web series? Yes bro, इसकी वेब सीरीज आने वाली है ना। अरे क्या करना था? हैं? ये दूसरी पावर कौन सी है? ओ अच्छा। हाँ, ये वाली पावर समझ गया अब मैं। अब फ्लाई करवा के सेम पावर मारनी है। यस, ओ सॉरी मैंने देखा नहीं। अरे खींचा तो था मैंने। हैं? सही तो कर रहा था मैं। मैंने तीसरी बार में भी वही चीज करी। यस अब हो गया।
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
एक बार और बात करनी।
Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it. Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
वो 2 और अपन 3। Yeah, victory. क्या ही मारा है।
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
रिटर्न जाना है प्रोफेसर के पास। See you later, bro. I am doing some work. ओके ओके भाई, आप काम कर लो, बाद में देख लेना।
Was able to accommodate you and that you found success in...
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor?
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
New takas.
And keep your wand steady.
रिपेयरों की जगह ये रख लेता हूँ।
Getting it. Keep at it, and keep trying.
New student to help me.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule...
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
चलो अपन काम करते हैं.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after patrol attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this
portkey to Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects will love nothing more than to rattle us to scribbling, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. A disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
नया जादू मिल गया अपन को, इससे अपन दिखाई नहीं देंगे। अभी टॉर्च की जगह इसे रख लेता हूँ। निकल रहे हैं।
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be alright. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? The key. Here it is.
This isn't up to his ridiculous antics again.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
बहुत छुपते छुपाते हैं।
Ghost, don't let her see. Should be in the clear. Wants to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else is
ये है कहाँ दिखते हैं?
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaine to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't. Oh, blast him, Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. There must be more to this room. Where might this lead? Not surprising. Guards at the ready. This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. Is a book after all.
अच्छा ये इन्होंने करा था ऐसा।
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morgan, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited Orlando.
I reckon... Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
वापस चलते हैं प्रोफेसर फिक के क्लासरूम में।
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You're a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Why? Now.
I understand.
Good, but
plenty.
You've done. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Heard you defending Hogsmeade again.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harley. And
हामिद अंसारी भाई भाई ये देख तो दिखाता हूँ मैं आपको। अरे यार ये क्या आ गया। देखो भाई ये वाला।
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the new garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous
ये प्लांट वाली है शायद।
bouncing bomb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. enveloped in them like a wall.
तो भाई इस वाली वीडियो को अपन इतना ही रखते हैं ना। देखता हूँ सेव करने का ऑप्शन है कि नहीं। सेटिंग्स में गए, सेव गेम करा, एक बार अपन एग्जिट म्यूट करते हैं है ना, और फिर प्ले करके देखेंगे। स्टार्ट करके एक बार वो प्ले करके देखते हैं, पता चले। कंटिन्यू करते हैं, पता चला अपने सेफ हट गया तो हाँ ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है, नहीं हटा। अब अपन करते हैं एग्जिट एंड म्यूट। तो गाइस इस वाली वीडियो का अपन इतना ही रखते हैं, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो के अंदर। और अब मैं रात में खेलूँगा करीब 9 बजे करीब, और शायद मैं इस गेम की नहीं करूँ, मैं शायद मैं 1-2 गेम डाउनलोड करे हैं मैंने। BGMI डाउनलोड करा है और बैटलफील्ड करा है। अब इन दोनों में से किसी एक की लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँगा मैं रात में, और फिर परसों के दिन आना। अगर जैसे मैंने बैटल रॉयल करी तो परसों सुबह PUBG आएगा, और फिर ट्रांसपोर्ट फेवर 2 आएगा, फिर माइनक्राफ्ट आएगा। ऐसे करके सारे गेम चलते रहेंगे। अब अपन खेलेंगे इसको कल, और मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। अब इसे कल या परसों खेलेंगे इसे, और आज रात में खेलेंगे अपन PUBG खेल लेंगे। आज रात में अपन PUBG खेल लेते हैं, ठीक है। तो गाइस तब तक के लिए बाय बाय एंड गुड डे।